Welcome to another episode of Two Recruiters, Zero Filter, where we have candid conversations about work, life, and what matters. Today, we're going to be talking about effective negotiations. Hey, Danielle.
Hey, Tracy. This has been a topic that's been a long time coming, and I know is one that we both love talking about, really good at, right?
Oh, yeah. Negotiations is my favorite part of talent acquisition.
Oh,
hello?
We have a visitor?
Hey, I just is now a good time? We had an appointment. Is this good?
We're in the middle of a podcast.
Well, I mean, just a moment of your time, please.
Who is this anyway?
Mike, are we even in the right place?
I'm pretty sure. So the
Danielle,
recruiters.
did you invite these guys?
Yeah, no. Have no idea who these people are.
No, we know that you're recruiters, and so we are here to pitch our services. We may be of help.
That's pretty good, Mike.
Oh.
Okay, what kind of services do you offer?
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Y'all are a little secretive about what you do.
So what services do we offer? Like infiltration?
Yeah, infiltration,
I mean,
definitely. I mean, you definitely need more people who can kind of, be sneaky, right? I mean, that's what you do. That's what you guys do. So,
eager, hardworking.
right? Keep a secret. Nudge, nudge.
We are secretive? No.
Danielle
and I are the opposite of secret.
Well, I mean, the organization you work for is famously secretive, right?
Nudge, nudge.
Yep. The all-seeing eye, right? Your eye sees all the pyramid, right? That's what you all do.
Mm. Oh, yes. We work for a secret government agency, don't we?
Mike, you were right.
That is the Illuminati.
It's the Illuminati.
I know, Jeremy.
Dude.
I know. I totally found him. So we're ready to do it. Let's do this. We did save Christmas last year, and we got really interested in the Illuminati because we pretended to be part of it. But now we're looking at just straight up joining. We're ready. So give us your pitch.
Oh.
Us give you a pitch?
Well, you know what? No, that's not how it works. We pitch to you, right, Jeremy?
Yeah.
I think they should pitch to us, Mike. We made our way in here.
The confidence.
Came into our podcast and said you had a pitch.
I'm sorry. Did you say you have a podcast?
Yep.
What is it about? Is it Illuminati podcast? Why are you telling everybody about your secrets on a podcast? Isn't that like anti what the Illuminati stands for?
Isn't that how you get followers?
Mike, I see it.
Okay. Yes. So, Illuminati. Tell me more. Tell me about the Illuminati. I'm interested. Jeremy, go.
I'm gonna grab it.
Danielle, that's your area.
I don't know if we're part of the Illuminati. Are we able to talk about the Illuminati?
Yeah, rule number 1 of the Illuminati. There is no Illuminati.
I got it, Mike.
Okay. Don't worry about it. We will take care of your podcast. We'll tell everybody about the wonderful Illuminati. Wait, Jeremy, this isn't an Illuminati podcast.
Yeah, Mike, it smells like potpourri.
Oh. Wait, what is this podcast about? You guys are recruiters. You don't recruit for the Illuminati?
No.
Not anymore.
It's
Mike.
it's about recruiters.
It's full of hard candies.
But like
We
not for the
recruit
Illuminati.
for Scientology.
We'll figure it out. Jeremy, run. Jeremy, run.
Oh, my tattoo hurts.
Welcome to Michael and Jeremy Steal Your Podcast. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Mike.
How are you?
You know what? I want to do it this time.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
I rescind.
Okay, you ready? Welcome to Michael and Jeremy Steal Your Podcast. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Jeremy.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, great.
Yeah?
That was weird.
How did that feel?
I felt violated.
Yeah? It's different.
Oh, you want to start switching off?
I don't know. Sure.
Man, I don't think no one's going to like that, Jeremy.
I think we should try. You want to take it from the top?
No.
Welcome to Michael and Jeremy Steal Your Podcast. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Jeremy.
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Today we're stealing a podcast.
We are stealing a podcast.
called-
Jeremy, what's it called?
Called Two Recruiters,
colon,
No Mercy.
no mercy. Two recruiters, no mercy. No, Jeremy, it's two recruiters, no filter.
Right.
These ladies are unfiltered, talking about business.
They're just a couple loose tea bags
What? No.
without the bag.
No,
Just a
they're...
bunch of loose tea,
What? No.
unfiltered
Oh, okay. That was the metaphor you were going with, or the analogy.
coffee beans right in the cup.
So what they do, Jeremy, is they are recruiters for businesses to get good, talented individuals to come on, work for the company, make that company money.
What?
What?
Recruiters?
Recruiters for jobs. Hiring recruiters. People that go out there and look for people to work for companies.
So what, they like stand outside with a sign, now hiring?
Morty. Maybe.
Like, oh, come apply here.
Jeremy, we're recruiters.
Are we?
Deep down, we are.
We're recruiters?
We recruit people to the Majiziverse.
I guess if you put it that way.
Yeah, we're recruiting people to come on and enjoy fun times with us, much like Danielle and Tracy.
You know who we had on one time?
Who?
And I just want to give a shout out to them real quick.
Yes.
What's up, Trit?
Oh, hey, Trit.
Hey, Trit. He came on one time.
He's got a girlfriend.
Trit has a girlfriend?
Yeah, I just found out he's got like a girlfriend. Like he's locked down, Jeremy.
Mike.
The man, the myth, the legend. Trit. He's locked down.
So correct me if I'm wrong. This podcast is two ladies, they recruit, so it's about business, right? Business
Who
decisions.
cares about that? Trit
Right?
has a girlfriend.
So I'm trying to watch me, Mike. Watch me cook, dude.
Okay.
Let me cook a little bit.
Just go
All
ahead.
right. So what if when we're talking about business can mean a lot of things, like business time, like getting it down
Business
with
time.
a lady, like relationship
It's business.
What if instead of us calling random movie theaters and clowns, we hit up Trit real quick and see if he would like to come on and talk about his girlfriend real quick, Mike? What do you
want
think
me to
about
call
that?
Trit?
Let's see if we can get Trit on, right? He could tell us all about
Trit, tell us about your girlfriend.
his business time. That's funny. We gotta find out. This is one of our hardcore
I have
listeners,
to-
dude. He's a
I
big
haven't
life
talked to
changing.
him about it. I just heard about it.
It's a big life changing moment. We got to talk to him about this. Oh man, a podcast starts as one thing and it becomes another, huh, Mike?
Two recruiters, no filter.
Please leave a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Pretty busy right now.
Trit, you're on Michael and Jeremy Steal Your Podcast. We're leaving you a voicemail. I found out that you got a girlfriend. How have you never brought that up? You don't even mention it. I had to find out through the grapevine.
Oh, this is turning into a different thing.
How dare you?
I thought we were just. You don't tell me anything about your life anymore.
The problem is I can't take any of this back. This is it's a
done.
one take.
You're recording it. It's happening.
Trit, we love you.
Well,
And I'm sad because you didn't tell me you had a girlfriend.
just get an answer and talk about it.
You guys are living together. I had to find. You didn't even tell me. All right, we love you. All right, bye. So anyway, Two Girls, One Cup microphone podcast.
What?
Two recruiters, one podcast, one no filter podcast business. Jeremy, everyone Everyone's out there. They're in the grind. They're in the hustle. They're trying their best.
Everyone is.
Their brand, right? They're trying to move and shake and jive and flow.
Is that what you do?
Markets up, markets down. Bull and donkey or whatever.
Bull and donkey.
Markets and what?
Bull and donkey.
It's a bull market or a donkey market, right?
We'd be doing real good right now, but it's a fucking koala bear market.
Are the donkeys Republicans or Democrats?
I don't know, Mike. They're jackasses. What do you think?
See, that's the thing. I don't. What, Republicans?
Nope.
Oh, they're the fat ones. Republicans are the fat guys, the elephants that are scared of mice.
Scared of mice and freed the slaves.
What? With their elephant trunk?
This Republican Party is started by 150 black men.
Can you do the reporty voice, the echoey reporty voice?
Yeah, hold on.
Elephant comes in, saves a gaggle of slaves with his firepower truck.
Firepower truck. Wait, why is it fire?
It's a bioengineered elephant who can shoot fireworks and missiles.
In 18?
The Underground Railroad, Jeremy, built by elephant
Built by elephants. Just like they built the
pyramids.
pyramids. Elephants are always working for the little guy.
Business.
Come one, come all.
Hey, you need a job? That's what recruiters do. Okay. So, as Danielle and Tracy try and help people navigate this business world we live in, they're out there giving tips and tricks on things corporate. And, we all got corporate jobs or have worked in corporate jobs in a cubicle at a computer.
Have we?
With a bachelor's degree in science and medicine. We've all done this, Jeremy. This is something everyone can relate to.
Okay.
But I wanted to focus more instead of just like the standard everyday, corporate schmoes, right? Sales, Jeremy. Sales.
Like,
I'm a born salesman.
are you?
I am.
I am actually.
I didn't know about it until fairly recently when I started to succeed a lot in selling things. But my dad always told me, he's like, Michael, you'd make a great salesman. And in deep down, I'm like, I don't want to do that because sales are never guaranteed. Why would I rely on an income that relies on me trying to convince someone to say yes? And then I realized I'm really good at getting people to say yes.
That's what you thought as a child?
Huh?
That's what you thought of as a child?
I wasn't a child.
You'd be a great salesman, son. And you
No,
went,
you
well, it's actually the market. If they don't buy it, father, then why sell it?
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Would you like a Thanksgiving ham? Father.
I actually pitched. I don't know if I want to.
Tell us all about it.
Okay, so we have a nice, fun special that we are, and I want to get everyone excited about it.
Okay, I'm excited.
Jeremy and I went over and interviewed Inga Bubba. Ooh. And we interviewed our family in regards to her having counterfeited $6 million back in the early 70s.
So this is when we're breaking it? We're breaking it right
Yeah,
here?
we got to break it down. It's up and coming. I still have to get it up, edited, and there's still a lot more research on the story that I got to do with some newspapers and articles and things from when it happened, which unfortunately you can't find anything on the internet. It's all microfiche.
Yeah, that's weird.
And actual newspapers. The only reason that I have them is my grandma kept them from the early 1970s.
She's like, remember when I did all the crime?
Yeah, which we got a lot of scoops on that, Jeremy. Mm-hmm. Jeremy was there.
I think I hit something pretty big at the end.
Talk about business. My grandma generated $6 million with some hand-carved plates that she made. We'll go into it in the episode.
Ingenuity.
Yep.
Elbow grease.
That's right.
Sexual manipulation.
Mildly.
Sexual manipulation.
So
she had 3 kids and tricked these men into causing all this crime. It was crazy.
You think that's what happened, Jeremy?
Of course she did. She
was the mastermind.
She used her ways.
Feminine wiles.
Feminine wiles.
Anyway, that's not the episode.
Femme fatale.
I'm letting you guys know we got the full scoop in getting ready to get edited and everything. So that is an upcoming sneak peek. One day we're gonna have the Inga Bubba story.
Is that what we're gonna call it?
We can workshop it.
I think we should come up with a very long, clever name with a colon in it or something.
Oh yeah, the Inga Bubba story.
Yeah.
Sex, money, and power. Inga Bubba.
Let's call her the Inga Bubba Chronicles, the Chronicles of
The Inga Bubba. The Inga Bubba
like
Chronicles.
the
Chronicles
Baba
of Inga Bubba.
Ganook or the Baba Ganook. or
Baba
whatever.
Yaga?
Yeah, the Baba Yaga.
I just watched John Wick 4.
Yeah.
Oh, so I finally watched John Wick 4. Have you seen this movie?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
I've
so-
seen- wait, this is yes, I have.
Yeah, so John Wick
still
4.
with Keanu Reeves. in
Keanu
it.
Reeves, yeah. So John Wick 4, and I didn't realize that and I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm going to be very strategic about editing, but I didn't realize at the end of the movie, I was like, he's fucking, there's not going to be any more probably.
Yeah, I mean,
because
how could
I don't understand. I had no idea he fucking, I was heartbroken.
it was a little more emotional than I thought it would be.
Right, and luckily we're editing, so no one's gonna know. I'm not spoiling anything for anyone, right?
I mean, you could. It's been out for a little while.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I hate having things spoiled. Luckily for me, it wasn't spoiled, right? I had no idea when I watched it, and at the end, he fucking. But anyway, you guys are gonna have to watch the movie to figure out what I'm talking about. I highly recommend it. It was a good movie. I don't remember what we were talking about prior to John Wick.
Have you watched Shogun yet?
No.
On Hulu?
Is there business?
I mean, there's a lot of imperial business going on.
Sales.
Yep.
That's the top of the sale. The sales.
They have ships.
Oh,
Those have sales.
it's Shogun.
It's good.
Pirate ships?
It's in Japan.
Oh, okay.
It's very good.
Japanese ships.
Japanese galleys, and then there's a Spanish warship, and the Portuguese are involved, and an Englishman named John Blackthorne.
Now I feel like you're talking about Inga Bubba again.
And he speaks like this. I'm John Blackthorne.
Blackthorn.
Here, you want to hear his voice real quick?
Hello, I'm John
Nope.
Blackthorn.
No,
and
but-
I'm here to sell you adult diapers.
But I bet you could do his voice.
I've already bathed.
In
In the prison.
No, in the village.
the village, yeah.
That was some time ago.
Or two baths in a week.
Not 2 baths,
But do you want me to catch the flux?
biscuits, and mustard.
He goes, take 2 baths a week. You want me to catch the flux? He's an Englishman. I want to see him yelling, though, because you would do his voice so good.
But Jeremy, we gotta get to the episode.
Yep.
All right, Jeremy. The topic for this episode, I think we can bring some insight because I think you're a natural salesperson too. I don't think when it comes to selling products or services, but
Sex.
you know, when it comes to selling, Jeremy, there are 6 proven sales techniques, and this comes from Zendesk. That's a website. And Zendesk did an article about 6 proven sales techniques that I think will help turn leads into customers. And what are leads, Jeremy? That's people that want what you're selling. People that want things. Then you're going to give it to them. Now, I think that you're very good at that in certain ways.
Leads?
Well, yeah, well, a lead is a broad term, right? Lead is a broad
But they're
term.
chicks?
Someone that you have identified as someone who you could probably easily sell something to.
Dummies.
So, help your prospects. Number 1 on this list is help your prospects discover their pain points. What is a pain point? I don't know. When you're able to talk to your prospect about the pain point they haven't considered before, you're now being seen as an expert and an authority, which increases trust. So build false trust. Get people in front of you. Make them feel like they're in a safe space, even though you're a lion ready to strike, right? You got to make these people feel safe. Give them the illusion.
Come inside.
That they're
Free
safe.
Sandwiches. You want some chips? Sit down for my presentation.
That's right.
So I may lie to you.
It's considered to be a consultative sales approach, right? So it puts the salesperson in an advisor role. Hey, listen, I'm an expert in my field, right? And what is how would you be able to apply that in like everyday life? So you may not necessarily be selling, a product or service. You may be selling something, you're trying to convince your wife about, right? You got to get them to trust you. a false sense of undeserved trust between you and your wife.
So you lie. It's about lying.
No, okay. So the main point is you know enough about the product to make that person know, especially if they're interested. Sort of, you have to say, listen, this is something that's going to solve your problem, and I've identified the problem, and this is how it's going to solve it. Right? I do this all the time. I become actually very good at it. So I never show up to someone's property and just tell them, this is the thing that you're asking about. This is what it is. Do you want it or not? That's the worst way you could sell anything, right? So when I go out to someone's house, they've called. They're like, I need Mike Riley on property, right? Because I'm interested in what he's got to say. So I go there. I drive. I arrive. And I don't go into the thing that they want, right? I never start there and say, this is the thing you asked about? Well, here's the information about it. It's the worst thing you can do, right? So I go in, I say, hey, listen, give me 10, 15 minutes. I'm going to be walking around, checking things. And you go relax, watch, listen to listen to a coffee table pod. Go listen to the Pod Knots, a little coffee table podcast. After the fact shout out. And what I do, Jeremy, is I compile everything that's wrong, everything that we can solve. I get a list, right? I find everything that is wrong that we can solve. Not what they asked for, everything I can find. And when I walk back, I kind of bombard them with knowledge and insight as to what's going on. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to say, this guy knows his shit.
This guy's trying to upsell the fuck out of me right now.
But
get rid of the mole.
So the point is you present, especially if you're knowledgeable about what you're selling, you present them with the whole picture. You give them the whole thing all at once, right? And then at that point, instead of walking up and giving them one thing that they asked for, it's a yes or no at that point. You either sell the one thing or they say no to that thing. And then if they're not going to buy the thing that they originally wanted, they're not going to buy shit, right? So you say, we can do this, and we can do this. Give them at least 3 options and say, in order to, we can get started next week on this one. We can start end of the month on this one. And this one we can start, also next week. Then they're going to say, well, that's the thing I want. Definitely want that. That looks good. Those other things, do I really need them? Well, he's told me I need them, and I understand why I need them. They are a problem. They are a problem. They're not a make-believe problem. I presented them with an issue, and they need to get it resolved, whether through me or they have to call somebody else. But I've opened up the box. They may get all 3. They may say, I want all of my problems solved. I'd rather call one person for all of my problems than go to this person, and this person for problem A, B, and C. I can call one company and then we'll solve all 3 of those issues, right? And worst case scenario, that maybe they get 2, but they're not going to get multiple things if you only present them with the one thing that they thought that they needed.
Give them the whole shebang.
Right. And as a result, I fucking sold the shit out of stuff this month. I mean, fucking blew everyone out of the water. Like, there's at least there's 2 people, if you combined both of their sales together, still wouldn't equal what I sold this month. And it's not even the lowest selling people added together either. So I had a really good month, and I was trying to break down, why am I doing so well right now? And then I was like, I've changed my approach to sales. I'm not selling them my company. I'm selling myself. I'm selling my knowledge and our ability. Well, at that point, I'm putting the hands of the solving to other people, which I hope to God they fucking pull off, because I'm selling it like that. And I hate the word manipulate, because that's not what I'm doing. And this tactic is non-manipulative. It's just acting as that consultant aspect. You are that person's consultant.
Yeah, it's the same thing
So
that I do.
Yeah, literally,
For my work.
it is literally in your title.
Yep.
Consultant.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I show up and I go unbiased. And that's how we're supposed to, my company, that's how we approach it. Very unbiased. I can show up and go, well, you need this. You can do this. You can do this too. It's not going to do anything to really get more life out of it, but you can do this because this is wrong, so you can fix it. I don't do any of that. I look at something, I go, that's going to fail. So here's a scope of work that's going to make that not fail.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get 3-4 more years out of life out of this thing. If you don't fix it, you get a year out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also not going to do all the bells and whistles of all the, well, you could do this, but it's not going to add any more life to you. It's proper. It's the right repair to do.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not going to get you.
Do people have the ability to say no to any of this stuff?
Yeah. They look at our scopes and they'll pick and choose what they think's important.
So your information, because you're not actively talking to the people who say yes or no, you're giving.
I do.
Oh, you do,
but not for each individual building.
The companies.
So I talk to these property managers and let them know if something real wonky is going on. I call them like, hey, I see this, but I'm dealing with hundreds of those people.
Yeah.
I just go onto a building and I go, is this going to be a problem? They want to replace it next year, but if I do this, I'll get 3 more years out of it. So let's do that. But technically, from a roofing standpoint, I can go, that's the wrong detail. That's also wrong. Cut that up, replace this. I could do all that just to make it the right way the roof should be.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 30-year-old roof. Why am I going to do all that? This is what is going to leak soon. So do this.
Mm-hmm.
I never upsell, but I do give them the full scope and they can go, well, this sounds more
Let's
important.
patch this, patch that, fix that. And then in 3 years, I'll get the roof replaced and we'll get that on the schedule.
It's going to be replaced eventually.
Yeah.
Nothing lasts forever.
Right.
It's got to be replaced.
Yeah.
But I get the sales tactic of you show up and give them the whole shebang. Give them all the products. A good thing is if you're starting a new business, think about all the whole package you're giving somebody. Don't just go in and be like, I'm going to make really cool shirts.
Yeah.
And then just make medium-sized shirts. Like go in with the shebang. Go in with, I'm going to get these sizes. You know what? This guy wants a hat to match his shirt. So small selection of hat. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Give him the whole shebang.
Yeah.
Give them, if you're going to go into business, give someone a full package of what they're going to get.
Or start it slow, like stickers and magnets, and then have nothing else.
We could start selling different magnets.
Well, we need to. We have to earn money in order to funnel back into magnets.
What if we took a picture of both of our feet almost touching and sold those as magnets?
Oh God, it would be huge.
It'd be our feet instead of the mics,
and then no writing at all. It would just be 2 feet almost touching
with
right?
a QR code.
No QR code, no context.
No QR. I want the QR code on my big toe.
No writing, no nothing. Just 2 feet almost touching. They'd know. People will know.
They would know.
People would know, right?
I think that a little tiny QR code would be funny. Like on a toenail or a little Majizzy Pod tattoo on one of the feet.
Oh.
There's got to be a little mark.
Photoshop. Or if we just get the real tattoo.
We'll just get the real tattoo.
And then take the picture.
Let's make a QR code.
All right, Jeremy, rock, paper, scissors. Ready? Who gets the tattoo?
Of what?
Of the Majizzy Pod logo for the feet pick.
Wait, which logo?
Our Majizzy Pod logo.
That's really intricate.
Yeah.
Logo.
On the foot. It's got to be kind of big in order to get all that detail in.
Who's going to pay for it?
Well, it doesn't matter. We have to figure out who gets it first, and then we'll figure it out.
No, I want to know who pays for it because I'm probably going to lose. Well, let's do it.
But yeah, there's no one's getting a no one's getting a tattoo.
The tattoo part's real. We got to figure out what the tattoo is, though.
The tattoo part's real? On the foot?
Yep.
Nope.
Hey everybody, Future Michael here. Just want to tell you about our artist of the week. It's William Lanham. Again, you'll find out at the end of the episode why that is. We're brought to you by Dungeon Studios, not only makers of 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons modules, and you can check that out by going to dungeonstudios.co, but also check out the links to the other shows like Nerd News, The Game, and Fables from the Forgotten, a new audio drama that has been unleashed onto the world that was also, I'm a part of that as well. So check it out. If you like anything, go there. There's something for everyone. Okay, bye.
Yep.
I'm backing out.
We got to figure out what it is, though. It might not be the logo, but it's got to be something to do with the show.
So basically we're rock paper scissoring right now. That's not a way to put it. Rock paper scissoring.
Yep, we're scissoring and rocking.
Scissoring rocks and paper.
Yep.
So basically at this point we're just saying whoever loses gets a tattoo on their foot.
But it has to be show related.
What about a mummy? A little mummy.
Little mummy.
Little mummy's
A
event
little
zone.
mummy event zone on
Mystery
the toe.
Mystery Heist episode 3.
I actually wouldn't mind a tattoo of a mummy on my foot.
It'd be kind of funny.
That is kind of a cool little
It's my
tattoo.
foot mummy.
And I have nonsense tattoos anyways.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so
All right, whoever loses has to before they die get a mummy tattoo on their foot.
Let's say mummy tattoo. What the dolphin in space? It could just be a dolphin with a space helmet.
Ooh, dolphin with a space helmet? That'd be a cool tattoo.
That's on your foot, right? Which I've always wanted a dolphin tattoo, anyways, because
Yeah.
of my mom.
Yeah.
So I could do something like that.
But I wouldn't necessarily. There's nothing for me to get a dolphin. Wait, okay. So if you win, you get that tattoo, and if you lose, you get that tattoo. If I lose, I get whatever I want. That's show related.
I think
A melon head.
A melon head, yeah.
melon
We
head
get a
tattoo.
melon head tattoo. I think it has to be the same tattoo for whoever. We can't pick and choose which one we get. So
It
we
can't
have
be
to
a melon. I
decide.
can't get a melon head
It'd
on my
be
foot.
hilarious. I would do it. I
Get
would
that
do
sketch. That sketch drawing of that kid.
it. Wait, pull it. Can you pull it up?
Show on the screen. On screen.
Yep, pull it up. Mike, you pull that up real quick. All right, I want to see this little melon head.
But you remember what he looks like, and I can't really turn everything. So it's just that hand-drawn black and white picture of a melon head
I
kid.
want to see what's going to possibly be on my foot after this rock paper scissors.
Oh my god, I would totally get a melon head tattoo. Yes, if I lose, I will get a melon head tattoo on my foot before the end of the year.
Before the end of the year,
I'll film it and put it on social media.
I want to see it. Can I see it?
Yes, the horrifying melon head child.
Yeah. Because we might just have to be, no matter who loses, we both get the tattoo.
Oh, okay. All right, Jeremy, you have to come around. You
Can't turn it even a little bit.
On your foot.
Wait. Can we add to it, or does it just have to be that
gotta be
straight
that.
up? Just that straight up?
Yep.
Can't put like goggles on his fat head or nothing?
Like I would get a girlfriend and be like, you cannot look at my foot. I'm always wearing socks. You're gonna think it's weird.
So where on the foot are we talking about?
On the top.
On the top of it, where
On the
all the
top of the
bones
foot.
and stuff are?
Yeah.
Oh no. Little melon, when you move your legs, the little tendons in his head move.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So like the big vein in your foot becomes the big vein of his forehead.
All right, I'm good for melon head too.
All right, Jeremy, this
What
is
if-
the biggest rock, paper, scissors I've done.
What if we put it out as well? I'm good with the melon head though.
Okay.
But it'd be fun. We had some responses about people joining the show. We're getting a lot more comments now.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe we could put it out there. What people want to vote. What kind of thing we get
whether
on our foot.
or not it's a melon head, whether or not it's a dolphin,
Let's do the dolphin
mummy.
the mummy of Menzone,
Yeah.
the dolphin in space,
The melon head.
melon head, and what else?
We'll figure it out.
Let's do one more. Let's figure out
Right
one more.
now?
Yeah, we'll put it out there.
But business, Jeremy.
I know. let's put it out there real quick.
Okay.
What else would it be? What else? What's our thing? Would it be the woogity woogity sign?
no.
That we do with our hands?
No.
Would it be? We can't do the whole
Oh
Majizzy
my
Pod
God,
logo.
Jeremy! What if I got Stallone on my foot, or you got Arnold on your foot?
Oh no. No, the contest.
No, we can't do that.
I'll have a Schwarzenegger on my foot. I can't. I know I'm back in the underdog, dude. It's
No,
Rocky
you
One.
got a Stallone, and these ladies, Jeremy, they might be Stallone heavy.
They don't. They might. I hope.
Jeremy, it's like 10, 14. Where we're at right now.
This is John 1014.
John, what was it? Fallopians 3.
Yeah, Philippians 69.
That was actually from the Melonhead
Yeah,
episode.
it was.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, shut up.
Call
Shut
back.
up, Mayhem Diaries.
All right, so
got a lighter?
We'll put that. What's the fourth one?
Okay.
Officially, what's the fourth tattoo? We got dolphin in space, so like space helmet,
which has no context.
It's
other than
it's our relationship.
Yeah, it really
It's
is.
our relationship.
I really would love that in general.
Well, maybe we just put that aside. Then.
Yeah, I want to put that because I just want to get that with you now.
Okay, so then let's do a strictly show.
All right, melon-head.
We got melon-head,
Mummies of End Zone.
Mummies of End Zone. What should it be? Should it be like a stick figure holding a mummy? It can't just be a mummy. It's got to be like my mummy's on display.
What if it's that priest poking that mummy in the face with a stick?
I'll do that. A priest, a little crude drawing of a priest with
poking a
stick.
mummy that's
Yes.
leaning up against a wall.
Very crude. A very crude
Yes.
drawing. Yes.
Yeah. A little stick, not stick figure, but,
But
little.
indescript monk-looking priest person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All black lines.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's $50 tattoo.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. That's what we're going for. That's
Yeah.
the range. So we'll
Well,
do,
I mean, I think the shop minimums now are like 120.
so whatever. We'll take care of it. So it's the Mummies of End Zone, and then we've got what's the other one?
So how about we do Kevin Sorbo or Dean Cain?
Like their portraits, or
No, like little cartoon guys. Like one could be like Cole the Conqueror.
just a guy with a sword, just
No,
a,
axe.
just a skinny ripped dude with an axe.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then Superman.
Okay, so we just get nondescript versions of Superman and Cole the Conqueror.
Right, knock off Superman.
Okay,
I mean, you can get Superman tattoos. You can put a little S on them.
and then how about Irwin from the Grim Adventures of Billy?
Oh, Jeremy.
But with a blonde wig.
There's no context for that.
It's deleted. It's gone. It's the only thing that's ever been deleted from this show.
I know.
Something you'll never know about.
Are we keeping that in?
That would be yes. I mean, yeah, keep that
We're
in.
keeping this in?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
What if we got an Irwin, the Irwin tattoo from the Grim Adventures?
That's us, not the fucking.
Too cerebral, too fourth wall.
Yeah. There's no context for why someone would want to pick that. We're on this too long. I'll get drawings worked up.
Let's go.
I'll post them on social media.
You know what, Mike? Let's shake on it right now. Let's do melon-head.
We're gonna shake on melon-head.
We're gonna shake on melon-head.
All right.
You ready? We're gonna shake on melon-head. And where does the melon-head go?
I think we should be able to choose where we put it. Does it have to be the foot?
Well, you brought up foot,
It is how this started. We need to stand by our convictions.
so it's got to be a tattoo on the foot.
Oh, that ugly melon-head boy! Oh, I don't want to
Let me
lose.
see it again.
I don't want to lose.
Move it
I don't want to
over here.
lose.
It's actually not a bad. It's not too bad.
Oh, Jeremy. Why do you have that horrifying melon head on your foot?
you
It
wanna
was
up-
a joke.
you wanna
It
up
was
the-
a funny joke.
Up the stakes and put it on a calf.
No, God, no.
Up the stakes and put
no,
it on
I,
a calf.
I got my beautiful tattoo on my leg, and
On
I
the
don't
other
want.
one.
I can't. No, I can't do this side.
Yeah, I know.
I can't get a tattoo on my right side.
It's for the show only.
That side's for my mom.
Get her a melon head.
Oh my God, Mom, this is for you.
I lost a bet.
It's a melon that says "Mom."
Yeah.
Mom, I love you.
So, our right calf.
Not calf.
It's as
No
okay.
calf.
All right, but it can't be on the right side at all.
Foot or ass? No, I can't do ass. Oh, God,
I can do ass.
Oh, oh, this is the
I can
stakes are
do
so
ass.
high.
I can do
Melonhead.
ass. I can hold on a second.
Ass or foot, we could choose.
Wife.
She's not gonna hear you.
These calf
Business, Jeremy. We have to talk
or
about
ass.
business.
We're ass, Mike. This is business. We're negotiating.
Oh my God, yes, the negotiation
This is-
strategies and compromise. Always remember to compromise with the person that you're in negotiations with. You know, you start high. That's a big sales tactic. Start high, and then you have an area that you can't go any lower than, and you find some happy place in the middle that everyone can agree on.
All right, I've called my wife. Wife,
What's up?
hey, you're on the Michael and Jeremy Steal Your podcast.
What?
You're on the podcast right now.
We have a question.
I have a question. Oh, the dog is barking. I have a question for you.
Okay.
All right, so we're doing a bet where we have to get a tattoo. Mike, where are the places?
Right now, it's foot, top of the foot, or ass.
Top of the foot or butt cheek? Left butt cheek or left foot?
Foot.
Foot? You don't want it on my butt cheek?
Oh, I thought thought you were talking about for me.
No, it's a horrible melon head boy.
No, you want to come? Actually, come into the studio. Come into the studio.
She's
real
gonna be
quick.
mad.
I already told her.
Okay. Nikki's
All right,
in the studio.
My wife is coming to the studio right now. We're gonna find out where we're gonna get this tattoo. Mike, we've agreed on melon-head, correct?
We've agreed on melon
All
head.
right, negotiation done on the tattoo itself. It's
Yes.
gonna be the melon-head.
That.
So this is the tattoo.
That's the tattoo.
Oh, the look on her face. Oh, the look on her face.
foot or ass.
Foot or ass cheek.
We're doing rock, paper,
And
scissors
Mike,
on who
how
gets
big?
it.
It's a $50 or whatever. It's minimum. So how big is this
Oh,
tattoo?
God, small. As small as the man is willing to do it.
It's this big. It's this big, right?
No, that's
No,
so big.
This big.
Yeah.
All right, it's this big.
If we can get it the size of a quarter, that would be ideal.
It's gonna be bigger than that. It's gotta be bigger than that.
$50.
Yep.
Final
yep,
offer.
A $50.
Okay,
50
just
cents.
shake on it.
All right.
Business.
Actually have to get that.
Yes, we have to get it if we lose.
You want to be here for the rock, paper, scissors battle?
It's a rock paper scissors.
Are you ready, Jeremy?
Okay, so on the ass or foot?
Butt cheek.
On the butt cheek? You know I might lose this, right?
I don't want to see it on your damn foot.
Okay, so when
Well, we still
on my
can
butt
say
cheek.
we can choose foot or butt cheek.
No,
Whoever
I think
loses.
it's done now, dude. We have to make
I don't want it
before
on my
the bet.
butt.
It's
I don't
butt
want
cheek.
that child on my butt.
I want butt cheek all the way, dude.
Jeremy,
I'll do it too. I'll rock that melon head on my butt cheek,
I
dude.
can wear socks. I can wear socks. I can't have sex with a lady without with underwear on.
Yeah, you can.
Sex with socks on?
I will absolutely have sex with socks on and just say my feet are cold. And then you can't do that with underwear.
You can wear
I'm
your underwear.
single, Nikki. Don't condemn
I
me.
think butt cheek. I think we're thinking butt cheek. I'm on the butt cheek side.
Top of the foot.
I say butt cheek. Let's put
Wait,
that
do you
out.
want to rock paper scissors for butt cheek or foot?
I say we put it out to the audience of where it goes.
Oh, fuck.
Butt cheek or top of the foot, guys. Listeners out there, you decide.
I don't want to pull my pants down for a tattoo.
I think that I will. So I'm down 100%.
God damn it, Jeremy. The stakes are so high.
Yep.
Oh, business.
This is business right
Okay,
here.
all right.
All right. So the melon head,
The listeners will decide where we get it,
listeners-
foot or butt cheek.
top of the foot, where the bones are.
I'm
or-
fine with that.
Or the much easier place to get
I
it
will
on
take.
your
I will
butt
take
cheek.
the. I will take the 20-minute tattoo on all of my tendons and veins on the top of my foot, as opposed to my butt. I have a beautiful butt, Jeremy.
I mean,
Beautiful.
very hairy.
I'm about to back out if it's on the butt.
It's on the butt. It's gonna be on the butt, dude. It's up to the listeners.
That little fucking
They're
melon
gonna
head
pick-
boy.
He's gonna pick. You gotta post. You have to post the picture of the melon head guy, and the whole contest.
I would get the mummy. I would get the mummy on my butt.
The mummy's funny.
The little
with
cartoon mummy.
with poking the mummy.
I would get the mummies of Venzone on my butt.
So we're thinking the other tattoo we were gonna do was a mummy. I'm talking to my wife now. It's like a little crude
Do you want
drawing
to get
of
on
a
Mike,
mummy.
Nikki? No, she says no.
So we're gonna get a little crude drawing of a mummy and then a little crude drawing of a priest poking the mummy with a stick
Yeah.
I would do that one.
on the butt cheek.
On foot.
The foot is a better place for that tattoo.
Mummy of Venzone on the foot?
No, I'm melon head on the butt cheek all the way, dude. I'm invested now.
Jeremy!
Why would you want to get that?
Well, this is
It's part of our lore.
how did this start? Oh God, how did we get here?
This is part of the lore, dude.
Oh no.
So, what do we think, Mike? Melon head on the butt.
I don't want a melon head on the butt. I'm single. I need a
Isn't
girlfriend,
that the point
Jeremy.
of the contest? Is we don't want to lose because we don't want to get this thing. I'll gladly take a mummy.
I want
mummy,
love one day, Jeremy. I want to be loved by a human lady.
a priest poking a mummy on my foot would be hilarious. I have zero problem with getting that tattoo. It's not a punishment. The punishment is getting that melon head on your fucking ass cheek.
Oh God. Can I get it in my armpit?
No. Nope.
Hide him
No,
away.
I won't get any
hide
tattoos.
It,
dude.
hide him
Nope.
away.
Butt cheek.
No.
Only the most intimate of moments.
No.
Are you ready? Let's shake on it.
No, I don't want to shake a melon out of my butt.
Let's do it. You ready?
I'm gonna get it inside of my butt cheek, like
No,
so no
no,
one can
it's
see it.
Thinking about that. I'm like, you could just get it like right now.
No.
Oh, that poor tattoo artist, though.
Yeah, no, I
Like
want
he's
it
gotta,
right on
he's
the
gotta
meat.
look at my star, my brown starfish.
No, look, Mike. Here, tell the people what I'm doing. Here, look,
Jeremy is getting up.
that's what I'm saying.
He's pulling his butt cheek
Get
down.
it right there.
Where? Point with your
On
finger.
my left butt cheek.
Right there.
Right there. So it's always looking at
Always looking right in the eye.
Looking at you. That's where I would get it. Or I'm
underneath your big toe, so no one sees.
no, you can't go underneath the big toe. It's got to be somewhere where it's seen every once in a while.
The
by
melon-head
somebody.
child.
The melon-head child.
Jeremy, you realize that if I agree to this and I lose, I'm going to get it, which means that you have to do the same
Yeah,
thing.
I know. Yeah, I know.
This is huge.
And my wife's gonna be pissed because she wants a matching tattoo. I'm gonna have to get this melon head on my butt cheek before I do that.
What's the time frame?
It's got to be within
3 months.
3 months,
6 months.
6 months.
Within 6 months.
Within 6 months.
The shame of
Before-
walking into
It's got to be
that
before
tattoo
December.
parlor.
And we
and
have to go.
hand
We
them.
have to go with each other.
Madam, I know that you've worked your butt off at learning how to tattoo people and do wonderful, beautiful art. I'm going to ask you to forget about that today
I know you're an artist,
and
but
hand you this monstrosity.
You can always go to a dude.
Huh?
You can go to a dude.
Well, yeah, man or woman.
I'd rather have a lady tattoo it on me. To be honest.
The last tattoo artist I had was a lady, which is why lady was in my brain, because I would probably go to that same person. So, but I mean, man or woman, forget about your training and your creativity and that beautiful, beautiful brain of yours. And I want you to put this monstrosity on my body forever. And I'm doing this to myself, and I hate it. I hate that it's happening.
So we've agreed. The melon head boy on our left butt cheeks.
Let's
Or do you want to give it up to
fucking
the
shake and hope to God that Jesus Christ is on my Yeshua.
Yeshua HaMashiach.
Ah!
Shalom Shalom.
Okay.
You ready?
All right.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah!
2 out of
Fuck
3.
yeah!
2 out of
No,
3?
we never
Oh,
decided.
come
No,
on.
we didn't.
Come on,
say,
it's a
we,
tattoo.
No, Jeremy, we said
Mike,
we
it's
never
a-
said 2
we
out of
up
3.
the stakes.
I,
It's a 2 out of 3. It's got to be.
my adrenaline's pumping.
It's got to be a 2 out
My
of 3.
adrenaline's pumping right now. Okay.
It's got to be a 2 out of 3, right?
I thought that's what y'all were doing.
All right, let's go.
I never assumed. Okay.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fuck. 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 Okay, this is it. This is for the potatoes.
All right. For the record, so the first time Mike.
It was. I got Jeremy with paper on his rock, and Jeremy just got me with paper with my rock.
Yes. So here we
I'm
go.
gonna fucking pass out.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I knew it was gonna fucking
Yes.
happen. I was mentally preparing myself for
Yes.
failure, and that's what fucking
Yes.
happened. Hey, Jeremy, 3 out of whatever, 5. 3 out of 5. I thought that's what we were doing.
Is that
3
what
out of
it
5.
is?
Is that what it was?
I always thought rock, paper, scissors was always 3 out of 3. Anyway.
I'll tell you what, Mike.
Oh, wait, what was that, Nikki? You always thought rock, paper, scissors was
3 out of 3.
3 out of 3.
I'll tell you what.
It's your wife.
I'll
She's
tell you
here.
what.
She's the rest.
Because she doesn't know. She's from a ghetto ass.
I could lose
fucking
again.
place. She doesn't understand. Is if I lose this one.
Then we have to do one more time.
No, if I lose this one, then we both get it. Right now, you have to get it. Right now, you have to get it.
Okay.
But if I win,
Then
then
I-
you only get it.
Okay.
If you win, we both get it. I'll
There-
go another round with you, but that either ends with only you or both of us.
So
getting
I'm having to move forward with getting a melon head. on
Either
my
way,
butt.
you're getting this tattoo.
Okay.
It's done. But if you really want to go
Camaraderie.
another round,
Then it would just be you getting it.
then we would both
Well,
be
then I
getting
can't
the tattoo.
say no to
Right.
going another
I'm
round.
giving you, if you want to do that. If you really have a butt hurt and you want to do it.
I'm going to be butthurt with that fucking melon head on my ass.
All right, well, let's end the episode. This was Machisny Pod. Mike's getting a tattoo.
I'm gonna do it like just to the super far left, so that way, if you're looking directly at my butt, you can barely see it. You only have to be looking at me from the side, which is not a flattering, right? It's not flattering anyway. So, okay,
So are you good with it, or you want to?
$50.
You really want to push another round?
I'm gonna get this thing covered up in 2 years.
All right.
Okay, all right, Jeremy. Shake on this. Okay, all right. You're gonna get this fucking with me. And this is
ready?
I only have to win once.
We have to get it in the same spot.
Okay.
If I lose.
If you lose, we're getting it slightly like to the left part of the ass
No, it's
cheek.
got it. No, it's bam. It's right there when you pull it down. It's looking at you. Can't be to the side. What is this?
All right, then I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna take my melon head loss and get it off to the left.
Okay. So you just get it off to the left instead of all right.
If it means that you and I both get it, but we have to get
has
it where
to be on
you
your-
want it on the butt
You're
cheek?
talking about where? On your haunches?
Like right here.
That's your haunch. That's not your butt cheek.
It's my butt cheek.
That's not your butt cheek.
It's my butt cheek.
No, we're talking about butt cheek.
It's literally where it starts.
No,
It's where the
you're
butt
not
cheek
getting
begins.
some weird fucking horror little side hip tattoo. The
hip is
you're not
up.
getting
The
that.
hit is up.
No, you're getting it right on your butt. When you pull your pants down, it's bam.
It's
It's right
fucking rock,
there.
paper, scissors,
You
bitch.
ready? All right.
Fucking rock, paper, scissors.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Huh?
Why can't he just get it where he wants to on his butt?
Yeah.
You never specified where on the butt. You just said butt.
Yeah, now I am.
Right,
This is-
because he's gonna do it now. But I mean, if I lose, then I get to choose.
If he if he wins, we both have to get the tattoo right smack dab on the ass.
All right, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I'm
If
fine with the
I
deal.
win, he can get it on his ass wherever he wants.
I'm fine. I'm fine with the deal. Let's
All right,
fucking do
you ready?
this. Yes.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Boom, bitch! God damn it! God damn it!
Together
So right on the butt cheek, baby.
within 6 months.
Within 6
Are
months.
we gonna go together then?
Yep, we have to.
Okay.
Yep.
You wouldn't believe what happened today, Martha. I was working at my job, being a wonderful tattoo artist, and I made $300 today tattooing a horrifying melon-head child on 2 men.
Can I see it again?
2 adult men.
See what's going on my butt cheek.
Jeremy. Okay, we will post this for on social media so you guys can see.
Can we change the hairstyle?
There's no hair on the melon head.
Look at it. It's all combed over.
That's not hair. That's just shading of the shiny melon head. No, the picture cannot be doctored. That's the picture. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Nikki. I love you. We did this. It's for the clicks. Okay. Jeremy, sales. So,
This is a business podcast.
man, we just conducted some fucking business just now. So, Jeremy, let's walk it through like a fake scenario. So you are in need of a service or good, and you tell me what that is, and I will sell that shit to you.
Okay. Well, I've been in the market for a hair removal vacuum device.
Hi, Jeremy. How are you today?
I'm good, man.
I'm Michael.
Fuck, it's real busy in here. Actually, it's my only day off. It's weird that you're just knocking door to door. How you doing?
I'm not. Yes. Just a moment of your time. Moment of your
go
time.
to bed. Stop barking.
Just if you could,
Yeah?
just one more, just one moment.
Okay.
And let me start off by asking you, hair.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about it? How
Hair?
do you feel
Well,
about
I've been
hair?
growing mine out since my dad died, so thanks for asking.
Hair around the house, hair where it's not supposed to be.
Like the cat hair?
Cat hair, dog hair, human hair, the sink, the drain, the couch, the floors.
Yeah, well, I usually just vacuum it up and use Drano.
Right, but you don't need to do that. What if I told you that? How much are you spending on Drano right now?
I don't know. It's like $10 every fucking year and a half.
Yeah, right. And then you have to use a harsh chemical to get rid of this hair problem?
Yeah, it heats it up in the PVC pipes and it kind of melts all the grease and the hair away. It's pretty
Yeah.
genius.
Right, and then you have to worry about, do you live alone or do you have a family?
Why do you want to know if I have a family?
Well, I'm worried about how many people in your house are breathing in those fumes from the Drano.
Well, I mean, it only sits in your
know.
drain for like half an hour and then you flush it out with the hot water.
Right. But what if you didn't have to do that?
And it's safe for all
What if
septic and plumbing systems.
But what if you didn't have to do that? What
What do you mean?
if there's an easier way?
Like how? Like shave all of our hair
A
off?
handheld device
To shave all of our hair off?
to get rid of it. And that Jeremy, I'm sorry.
What, like a vacuum?
Mr. Ragsdale, you don't have to worry about using Drano on your couch or on your floors.
No one
right?
uses Drano on their couch or their floors.
Exactly. But this product can get rid of hair anywhere, including your drains, your floors, your couches, your bed, and then maybe some hair on your shirt. You know? You got a cat? I know you got 2 cats. I can see them right there. Those cat hair, that one's white. That white cat, I'm sure. You have a black shirt on. You're going to your black tie event, Mr. Ragsdale.
Hey, man, I got a lot of stuff going on today. Like, what are you getting? What? Yeah, cats have hair. What do you mean?
Right. And do you enjoy it when it gets all over your clothes? I'm just asking.
No, I wish I could just fucking shoot him and get rid of him. All they do is let me pet them every once in a while. They really don't have no value.
Well, you don't have to murder your cats in order to
I
solve
don't
the
want to
problem.
murder my cats, nor will my wife let me.
I have a vacuum
Okay.
that will get rid of all the hair
I
wherever
have
you
a
don't want it.
vacuum. The vacuum vacuums up the hair.
Oh, but watch this.
You just waved your hands around in the air around your box.
Yeah, but look at it.
It's a box. It's got a picture of a vacuum
All
on
right,
it.
hey, listen here. We're running a special right now. I will let you utilize this free for 30 days. Money back guarantee. If you utilize this product and it's not satisfactory for your needs, you can return it at any time.
If
Just
you give
a
me
call.
this product and leave it at my house and tell me I can have it for 60 days, and if I don't like it, I return it. I'm not going to return it, but I will file a complaint and keep this device.
Well, no, you're going to pay me for it.
No,
and then
if you leave
return-
this device at my front door, I've got you on Ring camera right now. You're just leaving this here without me signing anything, then yes, I'm going to keep this and complain about it.
Sir, you're being awfully hostile to me. Okay,
You
and
came
I
to
don't
my
appreciate it.
door on my day off. I'm being hostile to you.
Sir, I'm just trying to solve your problem, okay? If you don't want your problem solved,
My problem.
I'll be on my way.
My problem is you standing at my door with a fucking vacuum that I could buy at Home Depot.
Actually, we have a contract. You can't find it at Home Depot. And it's only $20, man.
$20
It's $20.
for a vacuum.
Well, this vacuum, it's a handheld vacuum, cyclone technology. It's meant to target hair specifically and remove it from the environment.
The environment.
And environment is a broad term, I know, but that's how broad it takes the hair away.
You saying I could vacuum my lawn with this?
I know the expectation that I said at the beginning of this this conversation. You were expecting hundreds of, maybe thousands of dollars for this product, but no, sir. $20 cash. This thing can be yours. Look at this. I'm vacuuming your cat. Look at all the hair it's taking up from this cat, and your cat looks better now.
Bella, attack! Attack!
Witchcraft.
Kill!
So in the end, you bought this vacuum, and that's
Did I?
that just goes to show how effective of a sales technique of identifying. Oh shit! It's after 6. We are Majizzy Pod. MJSYPOD on all the things.
Nikki just clarified that she meant that the rules were always 2 out of 3. She doesn't know what 3 out of 3 is, so I did that for nothing. So
Yeah,
it
3
was
out
great.
of 3 is just a tie.
So awesome, cool.
Send us your music at our email, UHJYEAH at majizzypod.com. We will play your music and promote your band. We have a band of the week every single week, and their music is on our playlist, Majizzy space playlist on Spotify.
It's all
Also
really
on-
good.
Yep, I agree, Jeremy. You can set that and jam out and discover a new band today. You can also go on Spotify to our second channel, Michael and Jeremy Steal Your Podcast Supreme, where you can listen to the interviews that we do with the shows we steal, including the interview that we did with Tracy and Danielle at the Two Recruiters No Filter podcast. A great podcast, definitely helps you learn how to do actual fucking business in an actual business environment.
Bet none of them ever bet a tattoo.
We have a phone number. It's 903-287.
0660.
Leave us a voicemail and we'll play it on the show, much like this one right now.
If you don't mind, I'd really appreciate it if you could play some music by my friend Billy. Well, actually he goes by William Lanham Music, but I greatly appreciate if you put that on there. He's got some right lovely, lovely tunes. Puts me to sleep like a baby. Thanks, lads.
Well, a lot of people want to hear music by this William Lanham.
William Lanham sounds fantastic.
You should, we've definitely played William Lanham already, and you know what? We'll do it a fucking again. I don't care. That's the whole point, is you actually put something out into the world and see what happens. If you bomb the show with your own shit, maybe we'll play it. I don't care anymore.
Willie 2 times. 2-time Willie.
Jeremy, we hit a treasure, I guess. There's clues
there's a
hidden.
treasure.
I keep forgetting.
Isn't it so funny everybody.
No one's found it yet
We
based
have an
on the
actual.
clues.
We have an actual treasure with actual treasure in it.
It's got actual
hidden.
gold, actual diamonds, and silver in it.
Why
It's
did we do that? We should have
also
just
lost
invested.
to time. Legendary Blackbeard's dildo. We should have gone Blackbeard's dildo as a tattoo choice, but
that would have been a great.
You live and you learn, or
Now
just
it's a-
Blackbeard.
Now it's just melon-head.
No,
Can we
we got a
change
melon-
that?
nope, we
And
can't.
Blackbeard would be great. Can I put a beard on melon-head?
No, you cannot. Well,
Can I
in
make
the
him a
future,
pirate?
once you get the tattoo, any
Then
subsequent tattoos
I
you can
can
change.
alter
yeah.
him into a
Yeah.
pirate.
But
Okay.
we're gonna walk in and get a melon head tattoo in our ass, right in the center of the left butt cheek. I think that's it, Jeremy.
Oh God.
Hey,
Hey, wait. We're upgrading the studio, Mike.
We are trying to.
We are. We're trying to add some video elements to the show. We have a lot of skits that we'd like to record and put out there to people, and we're starting to get the equipment. But if you want, go to the merch shop, get a sticker, get a magnet, join the Patreon.
Yeah, there's extra stuff on there. Basically, we don't take things for nothing. We will give you extra content. We will give you merchandise, the things that you crave. Just support the show if you enjoy it. And give us 5 stars on whatever you're listening to us on if you haven't.
Smush it.
Smish it. All right, Jeremy, I think that's it.
I love you, buddy.
I love you too.
Blah, 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 blah. This fucking melon head tattoo.
Bye. Jeremy, I didn't think that this podcast was going to go the way that it went. But
Yeah, I don't know how I got all tricked in and hyped up into accepting the tattoo.
I like how you say tricked. I like how that's the word you use.
I feel like I tricked
But-
myself into that.
All
one.
right. Well, ladies, Danielle, Tracy, you here?
We're here.
We're here.
Okay, well, we've done your podcast to our own standards. So,
Business.
business
time.
business, and here you go. Here's your podcast. It is unscathed, and if anything, it's better than when we found it.
Ladies, you were here. What do you think about Justin Tritt's new girlfriend?
Yeah, what do you think about Justin Tritt's new girlfriend?
Who is that?
He's a friend of
You
mine.
know the guy. He's a hardcore fan. He
Yeah.
just got a girlfriend. What do you think about
It's
that?
crazy, right?
Did she get her name tattooed or his name tattooed on her arm?
Yep, Melon. Her name is Melanie.
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 Her name is Melanie, probably. I don't know. He hasn't fucking told me what her name is. All right. Anyway, so here's your
I've heard-
podcast. We covered sales.
No, we
guess.
covered negotiations.
Right.
No, we decided to shift into sales
And
because
whatever else.
the sales techniques are very important. It's very important.
Okay.
We deviated.
So they're somewhat sales and negotiations are related.
Oh, heavily.
Right?
Heavily. I tried to sell Jeremy a vacuum.
It didn't work out.
How
Well,
did that go?
well, it went really well. He bought it.
And you used rock, paper, scissors as your negotiation strategy.
No,
It's a pretty effective strategy. Really.
I mean, it really is.
It really is.
I mean, listen,
Is
I've
that-
spent
'cause
some
it sounds to me like both of you lost.
No,
I kind of wanted it.
it was either that or a priest poking a mummy in the face with a stick.
on our feet.
Yeah, I would have rather had that. I would rather have that.
Next
Oh my
time.
God, where do you guys come up with this shit?
Well,
They're all callbacks to our episodes.
yeah, that was a year ago. During our 3rd episode, we covered the mummies of Venzone. It was very funny.
Just imagine
You had to be there.
a very crude drawing of a nondescript priest poking a nondescript mummy stick figure mummy with a stick.
Yeah, there's an actual photograph of a human being who lived on this planet doing that to an actual mummy who was at one point a human being that lived on this planet.
The priest is like,
my.
"What's going on over here?
What
Is
is
that paper
this?
mache?"
JPEG coming my way, please.
He had a huge smile on his face while he was doing it. But anyway, ladies, here's your podcast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You should be.
Oh boy.
You're not mad at us?
No.
How could we be mad at you?
I mean, you had a break,
You're
right?
gonna have a tattoo of a melon head on your butt.
Yeah.
You know, Mike.
Yeah, that's true.
When it comes to the melon head and the bet we had going on, I really feel like at the end of all of this, I really all I do is win. I won, Mike.
You did.
I did it.
You did win. Hallelujah, Jeremy. We get melon head tattoos together. This is all because of you, and I love you. All right, well, we're gonna leave. Walk out. We're gonna leave the way we came. That door. Yep. All right, Jeremy. Let's go.
It's open. Don't let it hit you.
Yeah, please don't.
Thanks. Hold on. Hold on. One moment. We got sidetracked. Oh my god.